Strength, the Chariot, the Hanged Woman, Five of Cups, Two of Swords, Six of Wands, and we'll take the Sun. I guess the Empress. 8 cards wanted to come out today. That's why I kind of like this setup a little bit better, because it doesn't limit the amount of cards. So this would definitely be for, and the High Priestess at the bottom. The Sun, the Empress, the High Priestess, the Fool. Well, the Major Arcana, mostly Major Arcana. I'm gonna take the Fool as well. Alright, so this is how we'll set up today's spread. First question, would I like succeed with my career dreams? And the cards, this is clarified by the cards, the Strength and Four of Wands. So let's read the message for the Four of Wands first. Celebrate your wins. And we'll look at this as a yes or no question. Will I succeed? Yes. And I'll be having something to celebrate. And also the Strength card for will I succeed with my dreams? So tame your wildness, make it a strength. Okay, so as long as I'm able to tame my wildness and make it a strength. By wildness, I mean like unconventional ways of doing things, or the way that you like to think outside the box or do things that other people normally wouldn't want to do, things that people would call crazy or different or weird or whatever. So as long as I'm able to embrace that and use it as a strength, I will have something to celebrate with the Four of Wands. Right, so that takes care of that question. Question number 2, when will I find love again? So we're looking for a time frame here with this. When will I find love again? First card, we have a Major Arcana, the Chariot. So a lot of times when the Chariot comes out, that means movement. So somebody's moving towards me. And the message here is successful people keep changing. So I'm taking that as long as that I shouldn't be afraid to change, that this love is going to come in regardless. And the time frame would be between June 22nd and July 22nd. Oh my God. So very soon. And the Chariot is usually really fast moving energy, swift, coming in quickly. And that is very quick because as of today, it is July 30th? June 30th, July 1st. Today's the 1st. So, yeah. We've got Queen of Cups as well for that question. Queen of Cups. The time frame for that is in 13 days. Wow, so that is pretty accurate. Because the time frame for the Chariot is June 22nd to July 22nd. And within 13 days, it kind of falls within that. So we're getting even more specific time here, with around July 13th. This love person will be coming in. And I'm excited. And I'll definitely be giving you guys an update about that. So we'll see how accurate things are with this time frame situation. All right, so how do others view me? We have clarified by the King of Wands and the Hanged woman or hanged man. So let's look at King of Wands first. And that is step up and pave your own path. So people are looking at me as somebody who paves their own path, but they're also looking at me as the hanged woman. And that is kill the old you so the new you can be born. And the character trait for the hanged woman is a mirror. And let me look at the character trait for the King of Wands. A reliable person. So people are looking at me as someone who's reliable. They can rely on me to pave my own path, constantly change, constantly evolve, all of that kind of stuff. So it's interesting that these two came out together, Hanged Woman and the King of Wands. People are looking at me as someone who's not afraid to change, someone who's not afraid to make mistakes and evolve and be different. That's awesome. What kind of person do I need in my life? This is characterized by the sun and the moon. So I need someone who's the sun and the moon. That sounds about right. I need someone who is everything. And I've always known that because I'm everything. And I have never been one to want to compromise. I've never been one to want to like settle for less or settle for, somebody just because. No, I need, and also the sun and the moon complement each other. The sun, that's interesting too. The sun is my sign. And the moon, let me look at the moon. Look at what the actual messages say. The moon is Pisces. The moon represents a soulmate. So I need a soulmate. I'm calling in my person right now. And the sun, a joyful connection. Yes, I need a soulmate and a joyful connection. I'm definitely feeling that. A lot of my relationships lately have been very dry, very shallow, very unfulfilling, very draining, very the opposite of this. So I'm glad that this is coming in, hopefully around July 13th, as the cards have predicted. Yeah, with the moon it says be passive, wait and see what happens. Yes. So in order to get this joyful connection, this soul connection with this person, I need to be present. This person will see my presence as everything to them, and I'll see them as that as well. But I need to be patient with the moon card and not think that I have to do everything or be everything. So far, this is a really great reading. Guys, so one thing I want to share with you is yesterday I didn't do any readings, and it's because I was feeling intuitively that I needed a little bit of a break. And so I say that to say, when you are starting your journey with tarot or whatever it is that you're starting, trust your intuition. When your body or when your brain or when you feel that you need a break, take it. Don't feel like, because I'm just starting this channel, so I was feeling a little like, no, I need to put out a video every day and whatever. So I was feeling a little bit guilty, a little bit like, like I wasn't following through. But I'm glad that I trusted myself, because this reading that's come out of that is really beautiful. Yeah, so just a little side note. All right, so what kind of energy do they have? So we're looking at character with the Ten of Wands and the Fool. So this person who's coming in and they have the character of the Ten of Wands and the Fool as well. So Ten of Wands. Ooh, they're an energy vampire. Or they might come off initially, or maybe in the past, if we're talking about a past person, they came off as an energy vampire. And maybe now with this energy that they're coming in with, they're coming in with the Fool's energy. And the Fool is all about, going down the unbeaten path and just doing something like crazy and weird and just going for it. And it's something that's new and uncharted territory for you. So maybe in the past, this person was an energy vampire. They were very, if this is the past person for me, this person was an energy vampire. They sucked me dry. They, no pun intended. They, they were just a lot. And then now they're coming in with this Full energy. They're willing to try something new. They're willing to be my ally this time. They're willing to really try to help me to make this work, because I felt like if we're talking about this past person, I felt like I was doing all the trying and they were just trying to push me away rather than trying to come together with me. So hopefully, if this is about past energy, I'm feeling that it is. I don't feel anybody new coming in, because new people have been coming in and they haven't been it. And I haven't been able to let go of my past person, and I think this is why, because there's something larger at play, and I've always felt that deep down inside. So right now I'm just a little bit more willing to just surrender and let it be what it is. I think at the time I was too, but maybe the case is that now with this Fool, he is willing to just surrender and let things unfold naturally. So he's ready to go in the same direction as me, basically. Before we were heading opposite directions, and that's why we felt that pull and that static, that discomfort, whatever it was between us. I think now things will be better. All right. Will my business be successful? And this is characterized or clarified by the Seven of Wands and the Five of Cups. So we've got Wand energy, which is fire. So we've got my energy. We've got Cups, which is water. So fire and water. Seven of Wands. And this, I'll take this as a yes or no. So will my business be successful? Yes. You are where you're meant to be. And I definitely feel that. Not all the time, but most of the time. I feel that I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be. And I lean into that truth more and more. Five of Cups. No. So we got a yes with the Wands, with the Seven of Wands, and then we got a no with the Five of Cups. So we'll take that as a maybe if I'm able to. Ooh. The message for the Five of Cups: you deserve better, is coming. Be open. So maybe the business opportunity that I was thinking of pursuing is not what the divine had in store for me. So I'm just gonna, with the, like the moon said, be patient, wait it out, let it all play out. So yeah, maybe what I'm currently doing as far as building my business, it might work, but there's something in store that will work later on. That's guaranteed to work later on because it's more in line or aligned with my destiny, my true path. So excited to see how this is going to unfold. Next question, what's my greatest character strength? Right, so we're looking at character with the Five of Cups and the Two of Swords. So Five of Cups, X. What's my greatest character strength? That I'm an X. Maybe that I'm always looking for better opportunities. I'm always looking to evolve, because the message here is that this person is an X, but the message is you deserve better is coming. Be open. I just realized Five of Cups came out for the business successful card, and what's my greatest character strength? So I guess the fact, right? So the fact that I am always looking for better opportunities and ways to grow and improve and evolve is what's going to push my business forward. And it's also one of my greatest character strengths, right? And then Two Swords, make a heart over heart decision. Then Saboteur, make a head over heart decision. Saboteur. Okay, my tendency to overthink things could be what sabotages my business being successful. But if I'm able to keep moving forward and keep evolving and adding on new ideas and changing around what it is that I'm doing, then I could be successful in this. Okay, what's my current energy? The Fool and the Six of Wands. So it's interesting that the energy that the person who's coming in has is the Fool, and my current energy is the Fool. That means that we are aligned in energy. And if you know anything about, especially the twin flame situation, you guys can't come into union until you're on the same page, on the same energy, on the same vibration. So this lets me know that it's more of a confirmation that most likely it's going to be my past person who comes in, because we're now aligned with this Fool's energy, which is cool. That's really cool that came out. It's awesome. All right, Six of Wands. You are where you're meant to be. Six of Wands came out before too with the I feel like it did. Anyway, all right, so you're where you want to be. You're where you want to be. Or you're where you're meant to be. Let me read that again. Six of Wands. You are where you're meant to be. This is Wand energy, fire sign, partner. 6 weeks. It's coming in. All right. Okay. You guys can't see me right now, but I'm smiling. All right. How can I stop repeating past love mistakes? And that's going to be clarified by the Queen of Swords and the Empress. So right off the bat, I know something having to do with my mental state, the way that I think about things, my values, my beliefs, my morals. are going to need to be in check. I need to, embrace this Queen of Swords energy. So let's see. How can I stop repeating past love mistakes? Tough love is required. So give myself and others tough love. Be a mentor and a confidant to the person that I'm in a relationship with, rather than judging them. Okay, that came out. I, in my defense, I made a New Year's resolution like maybe 2 or 3 years ago to stop judging people so much, and I think every day, I do it less and less. Like compared to how I was back then, I'm definitely improved now, and so this is just a reminder to keep going with that energy, to keep pushing, and to keep to basically just keep keeping patient, keeping open, keeping understanding, and seek to understand more where people are coming from, rather than just making an assumption of what's happening based off of what it is that I see, and what I've gone through before. Just kind of like looking at every action with a blank slate, and seeking to understand. And the Empress. All right, so I need Queen of Swords energy and Empress. I need to embrace Empress energy. Say yes to people, places, and things. So I need to say yes more. I need to go with the flow more. I need to just really embrace this mom energy more, this divine feminine energy more. This is more mom energy, so just say yes to being mom, to being wife. Empress is definitely wifey material, so stop rebelling against that and embrace it, because deep down it really is what I want. Again, with this energy up here, has to be the right person. I'm not gonna settle. I'm not gonna, especially with the Hanged Woman, I'm not gonna just take anything, but definitely is what I want ultimately, with the right person. And it seems like the right person is coming in, so I'm all smiles. I'm happy today. That makes me really happy. All right, and last one. What is my worst character strength? The High Priestess and Page of Swords. So Page of Swords, Peter Pan. Oh my God, help make it happen. Start now. I tend to have Peter Pan energy, which means I want to stay young forever. Oh my gosh, or like a naive, aloof energy. Okay, I can see that. I definitely can be that way. Especially with the aloofness, just kind of like, oh, nothing really means anything kind of energy. And also the High Priestess is another one of my worst character strengths. And High Priestess, listen to your inner voice. So maybe I listen to my inner voice too much when it comes to, what's the Page of Swords again? When it comes to maybe I think, like, when it comes to maybe like with this card again, the actions of others. Or was it the Queen of Swords? The actions of others. Like, maybe I think too much, or I think that I'm right too much, specifically when I'm wrong, specifically about the intentions of potential lovers or potential husbands, potential emperors. I think that I know the character of these men when I really don't, or I rely too much on that instinct, or I judge too much that instinct, because I have like a trigger will pop up and I'll be like, oh no, I felt that before from this person who hurt me. So because I'm feeling that, you must be about to do the same thing. And I have been feeling lately that like that strength is a defense mechanism, and it's good to have, but to a certain extent. And because it's become my worst character strength, I'm dragging it. Like I'm doing too much with it. Or I have been doing too much with it. And so I need to chill a little bit and give people the opportunity to show me something different. This full card. And yeah, overall, I really enjoyed this reading. I'm glad that I went with the intuition to change up the layout today and allow for a little bit more cards and do both decks, because sometimes it's hard for me to choose between which deck I want to use. And I think from now on, I'm not going to say I'm always going to do the readings this way, but I really like this setup. I think a lot came out of this, and I'm excited to update you guys on what ends up happening later. Until next time, be well.